Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and today I'm doing an unboxing of a new to me shop, and actually just a new shop in general, Preston Placed. So let's get started. Okay, so I discovered this company actually the weekend that they opened. This company is called Preston Placed. Amber is the owner and her husband. I don't remember his name, but Amber is the owner of the company, and I've been kind of following along their journey of opening their company. They're very active on TikTok, which I'm not on super often, but I have seen them go live a couple of times. And the thing that really drew me into wanting to check out this company, honestly, is just the fact that they are so open and honest and really, really, really open to hearing constructive criticisms, and just really open to growing and improving and all kinds of things. So I've really been impressed just with how they've handled themselves as a new company, and was really hoping to be able to support them. So I did recently become a Preston Place affiliate. I'll put the link up to my code, and I'll have it linked down below as well. I did, however, purchase these kits with my own money. My mom and I purchased them because she got one too. So this is my opinion of what I'm seeing. I don't think I'm gonna work on one. I think I'm just unboxing today, but check back on my channel soon because I will be probably working on one very soon. And the nice thing is, I do know that if they're a new company, so they're bound to have things come up that they need to work on, and they're going to be really open to hearing people's feedback, and I think that's really cool. So I'll be working on one very soon probably, but for now I wanted to look at them. They are packaged in here good, that's for sure. I will say it took me quite a while to get these. A lot of newer diamond painting companies can't afford to have huge inventory, so they are made to order, so it does take a good couple of weeks to get to you. And on top of that, with the Chinese New Year, it definitely slowed things up. But they did say recently that they are caught up and orders are getting shipped out quicker and quicker. I'm gonna get this bag off. It's gonna be loud and obnoxious, so I'll be right back. Okay, so the company, like I said, they are shipping out a little bit quicker and quicker. My mom and I purchased 3 kits. 1 is hers and 2 are mine. We will open them up and take a look, but the packaging is really pretty. I like the black box. This one did get a little bit crushed. I wish it had been in a little bit more padding, because it was just kind of wrapped in paper, basically, really heavily taped paper. I do kind of wish it had a little bit more padding, because I don't like it when my boxes get super crushed, but that's okay. And they do have the picture of the kit on the bottom here with the measurement for it. Super nice. So I'm trying to see which one we'll start with. We'll start with my mom's. Why not? And we will open her up and take a look at her. Okay. Pull all this off. Maybe I'll just do that for now. The box feels really light. I'm surprised by how light it feels, actually. Let's get out the kit and take a look. I am really excited to see what all is included. That's the only thing in the box. I think there should be a toolkit, the resin drills. I don't even remember what exactly my mom ordered. It's been a minute. Let's see. Her kit name should be on the bottom here. It's not the name. It's just the centimeters, and then it says round. I wish the kit name was written on the bottom. Okay. Pull out the drills and look at those real fast. These are super pretty. I like this color palette. It's a round drill kit. They are kitted up. They're in DMC. They're labeled with DMC on there. And then in individual little Ziploc baggies. And I do see some specials in here too. In fact, let's open this real fast. And then you have, I think, the serial number of the kit on the outside there. We'll take a look at just I think this is probably their version of a fairy dust, a glimmer drill type thing. That's a dark green. That's really pretty. I'm mostly just going to pull off the specials here. One of the kits that I even got, because they're so new, one of the kits that I got didn't even have the drill count on there, which I had messaged her about, and she said she would talk to the warehouse and let me know, and then I didn't end up hearing back, but I don't know if they just didn't hear back or not. But I think that they're still kind of updating, like rendering pictures are missing from a few of the kits, and they're still updating all the info for each kit. I know that kind of stuff just takes time. This one is like a pinky fairy dust. It's a very light pink. And then here's a purple fairy dust. Or I should stop saying fairy dust because I think it's probably called something else. And then these look like metallic-y. This is a purple metallic-y, a silver metallic-y. And then these almost look like, yeah, these are ABs. This one's labeled AB. These are labeled J. I don't know what J means. Or SJ. And then these are ABs. Those are really pretty. Oh, you can't see. There you go. And then there's another SJ. So I'm not sure exactly what each of the drills are. Hopefully the sticker sheet will tell us a little bit more about them so that we know. Really pretty color palette though. Okay. I was trying to see. So the one thing about these kits that I was super excited for was they had the option to upgrade to printed edges for free, and I took them up on that because I thought that would be so cool, and I'll show you what it means when I open it. This is my mom's kit. Nowhere on this kit does it say its name, which I wish it did. I'll pop up the name of this kit here because it's not on the box and it's not on the sticker sheet either. I wish it was labeled on the sticker sheet, but here is the picture of the one my mom got. Super pretty. The sky is gorgeous. And then you do get individually cut stickers for kitting up. This one has 34 colors. And it looks like there's a SJ, an AB, an SJ, an SJ, and then these have the Z in front of it, which I'm assuming are the glimmer, like fairy dust type ones. Sorry, I keep calling them fairy dust. I don't know what else to call them. And then let's look at the toolkit here. Okay, so you get a little tray. Oh, you get washi tape. Oh, and you get a cover minder. I love cover minders. This is a cute one. It's like a whole bouquet of flowers. I love when they stick little extras like this in a kit, and this is the most unique looking cover minder I've ever seen. Super cute. And then, oh, the washi has avocado on it. I love that. And then you get a tray. You get your standard pen and squishy. You get, I think this is a 4-placer. I couldn't tell you what that one is though. Maybe a 10-placer? Because I don't think it would be 12. I don't use multi-placers this big, so it's hard for me to tell. But you get a couple extra multi-placers. You do get a set of tweezers, which is super nice, and a cover for them. And you get blue wax inside the little case. Yeah, so I think this is a really nice toolkit. Gives you everything that you need, but it also gives you a few little extra things, which is always fun and always appreciated. I love when a toolkit has a little bit more than just the standard in it, because I probably won't use like their tray and their pen. Most people who've been diamond painting for an amount of time upgrade that kind of stuff, so it's fun to have extra things to look forward to in there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and flip the canvas now. It is made with poured glue, so it's safe for me to roll it backwards like this, and then we'll take a look. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's so beautiful. And the printed edges are exactly what I was hoping they would be. So printed edges just means they printed the kit. They have the kit pictured all the way to the side, and I just think that looks so pretty. So pretty. So there's the company name, Preston placed up here, and then down here is all the information. Here is the name of the kit finally, Where the Light Falls. So that is the name of this kit by ERA Arts. ERA Arts or ERA Arts? ERA Arts. And it is 19.69 inches by 23.62 inches or 50 by 60 centimeters. I know everyone in the world likes centimeters, but my brain just can't handle that. I like to know my inches. I wish it hadn't taken me this long to get to the information about like the inches and the name of the kit. Especially because like most of these are going to be done by artists too. I feel like the artist name should be displayed boldly on there. Here it is though. Here's the whole thing in frame. First of all, this kit is so gorgeous. I love the waterfall. The flowers are beautiful. Wow, I love this. This is so pretty. My mom's probably going to work on this sooner rather than later. She likes kits that aren't massive. She's in a phase right now where she doesn't want those big massive kits, and I can't blame her because it does take so long to finish them. But I love the sky, all of the clouds, these trees, and then the waterfall is so gorgeous. And then there you have your sun. This is such a pretty kit, and I love the printed edges. I love that. I'm really glad that I added that onto these kits, especially since it was a free upgrade. There's all their socials down here. These flowers are gorgeous. This is so pretty. I can't wait to see how it looks with the drills on it and see how the rendering is. When you have a kit that is a little bit smaller, especially when you're doing something high confetti like landscapes, sometimes things can kind of get a little bit muddy on there, but I think it looks good. Like I can see the birds. I think that it looks really good from what I'm seeing so far. You don't officially know anything until you put drills down on it, but it has a lot of confetti, but it doesn't look like it's super unnecessary confetti. My understanding is that they are not hand charted. They are definitely computer charted, but I think they have, I'm not sure if they do like a hybrid of hand and computer charting or if it's just computer charted, but I do know that they're not hand charted. It is something that Amber said she was looking into for certain kits, if there would be enough interest. I think they're still kind of gauging that. But when I look at the sky and stuff and see confetti, I do at least see, I don't think it's unnecessary, you know what I mean? At least up in here. Now, I'm not sure. Over here, you do get a lot of confetti, but you're also talking a landscape where confetti is just a very like confetti is part of landscapes. So we can kind of gauge that on the other two kits that we're going to look at as well. Let's take another quick look. It's just so beautiful. The colors are stunning on this. And yeah, the drills are gorgeous as well. This will be a lot of fun. Really pretty. Okay, I'm going to pack this one up and then we'll look at the next one. Next up, we have a kit by an artist that I'm really, really excited to have a diamond painting from. I've been following her on Instagram for a while and I'm so excited to see her art in diamond painting form. Her name is Brittany Keller and I am so excited to have this piece. Okay, move that over to the side. Let's see. I'm going to look at my washi tape and my cover minder. My washi tape is super cute. Look at that. I love that. And let's see the cover minder. Oh, it's a cute little shell with a pearl in it. I like my mom's better. I might have to try to swap with her. Okay. And here are the drills. Oh, this is kind of wonky because the bag, I guess, didn't get sealed. That could be dangerous, but I might have to try to staple it because I don't want my drills spilling out because they will just come right on out. Okay, let's see. Look at this color palette. Look at that. Purples, pinks. This is gorgeous. A little hint at what we have to look at. And then here is a couple really pretty ABs. There's two, a lighter, a darker purple, and then a really dark red. And then that looks like a glimmery type fairy industrial. It's a really dark purple. And then I think there's like a blue metallic under there. Like I said, I wish that I knew, I wish that I knew. Oh yeah, see? A bunch of my drills came out. I don't like that. I gotta tape up my bag here. Make sure we don't lose anybody. That would be devastating. Okay, I gotta remember to seal that bag back up. Okay. Okay, I wanna see the sticker sheet before I open up the canvas. Give you guys a look at the image. Is that not the most gorgeous image you've ever seen? I'm so excited. And then here are our drills. It smells like fresh paint. 42 colors. And our specials are down here. It looks like 1, 2, 3 ABs, and then 2 that I think are fairy dust, and then 1 SJ, and then I don't know what these are. And so the problem is I tried to get on the website to look for one of them, and it didn't have any of the drill stuff information on there. So I think that'll all get updated really soon. I need to get back on the website because I know this one at least had the drill information. I want to know what those types of drills are. I'll do some research in between opening this kit and the next one so that I'm a little more informed for you guys. So just give me a couple minutes, move to the next kit, and I'll have all the details that I can find about this. And then here's the how to diamond paint. It's gonna be so pretty. This one's gonna be good. All right, ready? Folding it backwards, and then we'll take a look. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. And with the printed edges, it really does look like the whole thing is a diamond painting. And I love that. I love that added little feature. This is Cozy Reading Nook by Brittany Keller. It is 60 by 75 centimeters or 23.62 by 29.53 centimeters. And it is gorgeous. So I was excited. I got 1 square drill kit and 1 round drill kit. Because I wanted to try them both out. But this is so up my alley, you guys. Here's the whole thing in frame. It is the perfect item painting. I love the color palette on it. It is gorgeous. The books in the corner here. You got her candle. Uh-oh, I got a rogue drill. I hope none of those bags were open. We got the candle, her and her book, and this beautiful comfy chair, reading. I love the socks on her feet. She just looks so cozy for sure. And then you got all these little books and trinkets on the shelf up here. The light, I love the way the lighting is because you can see how it's like an extra, it's like 2-tone coloring. So pretty. And then the window outside, so much going on. I love this kit. It's so beautiful. Lots of blues and pinks and purples, and I think that they are gorgeous. I like that you can see like the wiring of the light. And look at all that fun stuff on the bookshelf. So much fun. This one's so pretty. So pretty. Look at that. And you got a little bit of confetti or a little bit of color blocking down here. I'll explain that really quickly. The color blocking means that you have one symbol continuously. You're going to have that color in your tray quite often. Confetti is what's down below it right here, where you have a lot of different symbols that you'll be trading out lots of colors in your tray more often. I have a feeling all these kits are going to be really confetti heavy. It's just kind of my style to gravitate towards the ones that have a lot of detail. But the confetti brings out the detail. So you can see some color blocking up here. But then down when you go into the books and such, a lot more confetti. It brings out the details of the kit, and it's definitely worth getting through if there's a lot of confetti in a kit to get all those details. But you got a lot of color, like not a lot, but you got a couple good chunks of color blocking throughout the kit as well. Up in the top where I showed you, over here on the sides. So you definitely do have your color blocking moments in this kit, but I would say primarily it's confetti. I like her face. I think that's going to be really pretty. It definitely looks a little bit darker because she's in the shadow. Her hair is so beautiful. This is such pretty artwork. I'm a huge fan of this. She has a couple other pieces that are by this artist that I think are just so gorgeous. Also, Amber is like I said, Amber's the owner of the company, but she's also one of the artists as well. And her art style is to die for. I really wanted to get one of hers, but I had to hold myself back to just getting 2. But here's a couple of the pictures that are done by the owner of the company. She has her own artwork as diamond paintings on there, and some of her stuff is just so gorgeous. There's one with like an otter and one with swans, and they're just super, super pretty stuff. Okay, I'm gonna get this one put away and we'll look at my last kit. Okay, I think this last kit is the one I am most excited about to unbox for you guys. And I just got on and I did a little research. So Amber did go in and update the description on this one. So I do have the details for it. It has 2 AB drills, 3 moon dust, and 3 crystal prisms. So I'm assuming moon dust would be the DAC equivalent of fairy dust with the like lighter shimmer color. And then crystal prism, I'm thinking is like a crystal, like a metallic crystal color. So the last one that I unboxed for you guys, the Brittany Keller, had 3 ABs, 2 moon dust, 2 cosmic glitter, and 1 crystal prism. So I'm not sure what the difference between cosmic glitter and moon dust is. I would love to know like all the different special drills and what each of them are. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, so at least I know now what they are. So this last one, I'm really excited to show you guys. Okay, pull all the goodies out from the middle here. There's our toolkit. I'm trying to get to the sticker sheet without opening it. Okay, this is such a cute kit. Look at this one, you guys. It's so cute. I think this one's going to be so much fun. Has the most colors, 45, and then there are our special drills. So yeah, the AB, I'm assuming the Z's are maybe the moon dust, and then the SJs are maybe the crystal prisms. Super cool. Oh, look at the symbol. It's like an ice skate. I've never seen the symbol like that. That's fun. Okay, this is going to be a good one. I'm excited. Look at these colors. This one I got in rounds. I didn't mention, but you have a choice of rounds or squares for all the kits, and I think that is such a cool feature to be able to pick. I thought this one would be fun to do in rounds. Mostly, like I said, because I wanted to get 1 round and 1 square to compare. There is a crystal. And then you can see the AB right there. These are such cool colors. Lots of darker color special drills. Okay, I want to see the kit. I'm so excited to show you guys this kit. Oh, I almost don't even need to roll it. It's pretty flat. Okay, here we go. It is so cute. Here's the whole thing in frame, but you do get a pretty good look at the whole thing in frame. You can see pretty much most of it in frame. It is adorable. I love this kit. This one is so fun. Look at all the fun little characters. The little guys with their little helmets on so that they can breathe underwater. I don't know why only he has one on, but that's okay. This is called Under the Sea. I cannot pronounce this artist name, and I so apologize for that. But it is 27.56 by 15.75 inches or 70 by 40 centimeters. This one is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Here's the whale up here. Oh my goodness. I love all the colors of the water. I think this one is small enough that I feel like I could definitely work on it pretty soon, and because I just want to know so much how it's going to be to work on this kit. It's going to be so fun and so gorgeous. I cannot wait to work on it. And the fish over here, so cute. Look at this one down here with the little he's sitting next to the pearl. And then the starfish down here. You got lots of little jellyfish and little corals. This one is fun. And I think the printed edges is probably like the coolest thing. Because it's kind of, the printed edges, I feel like it's not like crystal clear printing. But to me, I like that because it looks like it's like a background effect. You know what I mean? And I think that that's really fun. Because it just continues like the ocean theme right off the page. This cat mermaid, the best part of the whole kit. I love him so much. And then you do get a good mix of, like, you get some color blocking up here in the water and then on the whale. But then you get a lot of confetti in it also, and all the little details down here. This one's going to be such a fun one to work on. Look at these fishies up here. So pretty. Definitely a cute one. I like the whale being the centerpiece, and then you got a good stingray right here. Lots of fun blues for this kit. I'm going to use a lot of these colors. I know Amber said at one point they were having problems with the drills being stuck together. When I look at the drills, they look really good quality. I'm not seeing anything stuck together. I'm not seeing any holes in them. Not seeing any junk. Obviously, you'd have to work on it to really know, but right now I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing when it comes to the drills. So like I said, Amber and her husband have been really open and honest with the feedback they're getting and have been making really great strides to improving. So I'm really excited to work on this, to be able to give her some feedback and see how my experience with this company is. Small shops are so important to everybody, to every community, to every hobby. And I do have a code, Kate, if you want to get 15% off your purchase with Preston Place, which does kind of offset some of the costs. I know smaller shops kind of have bigger prices because they can't mass produce diamond painting. So I know that that is hard. So I do have, a 15% off code if you want to try them out and see what you guys think of this company. They're only 3 months old, so I'm really hopeful that this will be another really great diamond painting company for people to love. My biggest thing that attracted me to this company is the artwork. There are so many pieces on this website that I want to get, and there are just so many really talented artists and so many fun paintings, and I just really think that the artwork that Amber has a really good eye for picking fun artwork that would translate well to diamond paintings. And this artist especially, there's a couple other ones by this artist that I really, really, really like. So thank you guys so much for watching my unboxing. Let me know down in the comments below, what did you think of this company? Are you going to try them out, or have you heard of them before? They're fairly new, so I think that it will be fun to kind of get a lot of other people's opinions about them, seeing other people maybe purchasing from them or working on these pieces, because they're pretty lesser known in the YouTube world. I feel like a lot of people are discovering this company on TikTok, and I'm starting to see them, but at least the tiny little corner of the internet that I am in, I haven't heard too much about them. So I'm really excited to introduce you guys to this company, or tell you more information if you have heard of them before. Let me know down below which of the 3 kits was your favorite, because this one's definitely my favorite, and should I kit it up and work on it. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I'll check you in the next one. Bye.